Yeah, and this is actually my first tour. Um, I did make an animal farm because since the place was sand, I wasn't getting very many mobs, so I needed cows. Well, I didn't really need cows, but mostly chickens and pigs, even though chickens are like impossible to kill. So yeah, I'm just showing you my awesome spawner place. And I did finish the house, as you can see, and I lined the island with cactus. And right here, this is my cactus farm. I show you right here. And there's a spider that comes out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from. Probably on top of the roof. Anyways, this is the cactus farm thing. I've never actually built farms like that. Well, not a cactus farm. And I think it worked okay. Not all the cactus come down. It usually sticks on the edges and stuff. And getting the water current all good is all hard and stuff. It's really hard. It's really hard to get it all perfect. And I show you my bridge here that I made so I can get to my spawn point. And this is, I do line it with cactus because sometimes they spawn on the land and then they come and then they get on the island. And then I filled it with torches so no mobs will spawn. Oh, and that's the end of that tour. And I actually found a mob spawner. This is the mob spawner I was talking about. This is the skeleton mob spawner. Anyways, I speeded up here because I don't know why I recorded this. I just went down and explored some more of the cave. And I actually did recently find a huge cave that like never stops, which I sort of like, but I sort of don't because I get lost in them all the time. And I have to like dig myself out, and then I can't find the start, and then I forget to explore a branch or something, and then get blown up by a creeper, which I have died actually more times than I've ever died before in such a short time. But I always get my items back almost instantly because I know where I died. And this is the spawner thing that I eventually, in my next tour, I make use of, and it becomes a mob spawner trap, and I get goodies like arrows and stuff. So it's getting to the end of the song, but there'll be another one. So I'll see you when the next tour comes, I guess. So here's my next tour. I did a little bit more work. This is my water ladder, as you can see, which is awesome. Oh, and I show you my trapper right now. See, there's the spawner, and there's a little window here. There's no light because that would kind of make the spawner not work. Anyways, I go down and I show you. I did a whole bunch of work in this with the water. You can see on the sides it's kind of all weird. That was for the maximum effectiveness in the water currents, I guess you could say. Because I did this whole other tangent with, there was going to be 2 streams going down to one place, and then there's going to be another sort of place where the water goes, so it just goes down. Anyways, it's a long story, but that proved to be the most effective way to do it. And it goes down, and it goes down that hole, and and it goes all the way down to where my future mine is going to be, which I'll show you in the next tour. Right there, yeah, where the little place. Anyways, I think it ends right now somewhere. Yeah, I think this is the next tour. Yeah, it is the next tour. Okay, this is I did a fall catcher thing, and I lined it with more cactus, and this is my tree farm that you can see, because it grows mostly mega trees, but that's okay. They're kind of hard to clear, but whatever. Anyways, this is my little fountain, and then here's my reed farm that I talked about, and my infinite water supply, and this is my little bedroom. I thought I was gonna go, and I go over here, and then I go down my thing, and yeah, there I am. Here's my little underground mine. Obviously, it's underground. Can you have an above ground mine? That'd be kind of weird. Anyways, I make a compass, right, or no, a watch right now for no reason. I just felt like doing it. And I actually encountered my first, what are they? I forget, the little green things that bounce around. What are they called? Slimes. Oh, I think that's over now. This is a little room that I found when I was mining. It's like a perfect sphere. Like, it's exactly perfect on all sides. It's a pretty cool thing that the terrain generator did. Yeah, it was like perfect. It was really weird. And I give you the coordinates, I think. Yeah, there you go, if you want to see it. Playing Nomad. It's kind of a weird room. And these are just little clips that I couldn't really include in the time lapse. And this is my first diamond, or I think my first diamond. This isn't in sequence, but yeah, this was my first diamond find. And I'm always happy when I get my diamonds. And my inventory's full, so I have to actually take shit out. Or poop out. I always have to correct myself. And, oh, and I tried to do the F5 thing, but I couldn't find it. And then sticky keys popped up. When you do the shift dance, the shifty dance. Oh, more diamonds. I actually have 3 of these clips. 2 have already been played, obviously. Well, one's in the middle. And I don't know, I just felt like we're recording it because it's kind of cool. Because you don't see it that often, I don't think. I think on the Shaft, the server, I think they like increased their spawn rate of minerals, because I have like 28 diamonds there. And on this one I got like 10, I think, in total. But I didn't do as much mining as I did on the Shaft. I'm switching back to single player because it's not laggy, and I really like it not being laggy. And this is another room that I found that I was underneath my whole island. It was kind of cool. It was this is where the water actually is. And there's like this big cave underneath the whole thing that I found, and you can actually see the bottom. And I actually got a whole bunch of sandstone from this, which was pretty cool. Naturally occurring sandstone. Yeah. And that's the end.